Every evening brings an ending. Every day becomes a legacy. Every sunset leads to morning with a promise of opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand to welcome the bridal party?
We can reach for the stars we find along the way, dreaming as we learn to love every day. Promise you'll take my hand as tomorrow comes. We'll go on, growing closer through the years, moving on. Through the good times and the tears, ever on. Another 1,000 circles around the sun. If two can be one, we'll go on. There is music, if you listen, in the rhythm of each breath we take. Destinations undiscovered, revelations from every choice we make. And I know there are diamonds dancing in the sky. All we have to do is open our eyes.
For James and Loren, getting married today is the proud confirmation of the love, respect and true friendship they have together. Marriage is a desire by two people to share themselves and their experiences with each other. It is a willingness to accept each other for what they are, and requires closeness and distance. Closeness for a couple growing together and enough distance for each partner to remain an individual. It is a commitment that calls for trust, understanding, cooperation and a promise of lifelong dedication to each other. The purpose of marriage is that you shall love, care and support each other through the joys and sorrows of life.
You look gorgeous.
Oh, don't stand after.
Enso, you look absolutely amazing.
I didn't think I was going to get emotional.
Oh no, I wanted Tony seeing you. Let me just check if he's coming.
Tell him to get your flower.
Yeah, he's coming. That's what I did.
Marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together and facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner.
So I ask you, James, will you take Loren to be your wife? Will you love, respect and be honest with her? Will you stand by her through good fortune and adversity and be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Loren, will you take James to be your husband? Will you love, respect and be honest with him? Will you stand by him through good fortune and adversity and be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
These two wonderful people had been engaged since I'd known them, and I still can't believe they're finally married today. I honestly believe I was more excited about today than they were. Good, I just put hold for giggles, that one worked. Anyway, I've had several conversations with James regarding today, and one of the main points I've picked up on is that James wanted to keep things short. Probably why he made me best man. It's been a wonderful day so far. I want to thank all involved in making such a special, start again. I want to thank all involved in making today so special. I am genuinely honoured to be part of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, my lovely wife and I, for the first time. I'd like to thank every single one of you for making such a big effort to be with us today to celebrate this amazing day with us. It's just the most important day of my life that I've ever experienced, and I genuinely, as cheesy as it sounds, I've genuinely made the happiest man on this planet today.
You gotta look at your life and just rewind and know that it was well worth the time, just like those pictures in your hands and your memories kept collecting. In this black and white, you can see it's your wedding day and you're happy to see your family and your friends just laughing and celebrating once again. 'Cause you got love, love in your hands, and you got love, love in your hands, and you got love, love in your hands, and it's easy now to understand. And you turn the page, it's another year. So much has changed, that much is clear. You've got a sweet little baby boy, remembering now still brings you joy. And you got love, love in your hands, and you got love, love in your hands, and you got love, love in your hands, and it's easy now to understand. Dusting off these memories, seeing these framed dreams, makes you realize that you got love, love in your hands, you got love, love in your hands. And you got love, love in your hands. And it's easy now to understand. On the last page, it's empty. So much left for your eyes to see. Maybe some grandkids or a birthday party, or even a 50th anniversary. And you got love, love in your hands. And you got love, love in your hands. And you got love, love in your hands. And it's easy now to understand. You gotta look at your life and just rewind and know that it was well worth the time.
I vow to laugh with you in joy,
To grieve with you in sorrow.
to grow with you in love, to be faithful to you,
To stand united, come what may.
and to cherish and respect you.
As long as we both shall live.
I gave you this ring
In celebration of my love for you.
and as a pledge to honour you,
And to grow with you for the whole of my life.
I will love you and care for you.
I will trust and be honest to you.
I will share your interests,
And hopes for the future.
I will laugh with you, cry with you,
Be with you.
and I, James John Hibbert,
And I, Loren Alexis Rappe,
take you, Loren Alexis Rappe,
take you, James John Hibbert,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded husband.
I am delighted to say, congratulations, you are now husband and wife. James.